I don't care about you knowing him. I don't care about how far y'all go back. I don't care what he do, because he this super nice guy. I don't care about none of that. It was the fact that you asked for his number, and that was disrespectful. And talk about if I think you don't have his number. Baby, if you got his number, why are you talking to me? You need to be talking to him.
Oh, earth is ghetto. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Can you bring me up? I'm out on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm eating.
Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy and this channel is Boo Bougie. And girl, over here we talk about some of everything. If you could think about it, your auntie, your grandma, and your mama, that's what we talk about over here. So I like to say to you, hey boo. And for my returning subscribers, hey boo. So listen, today's video is a respondent to a comment that I got. I did a video and it was titled, "Don't put those red flags in your purse and put on your makeup," right? So I get a comment on there, you know, people giving me their experience, strength, and hope. They've been married for this amount of years. They've been married for that amount of years. Oh, I dodged the bullet. Thank you for sharing. All of these were the type of comments. So, and that was like, because usually when I put a video up, I like to respond to all my comments. I don't want to slight anyone in my comments. So I try to, even if it takes me a day or two, I try to get back to every single person. I respond to every comment. So I get this, I wake up the other day and I get this comment, because I check my comments every morning. I get on my phone and, you know, first I say my prayers, I thank God. And I check, because this is, y'all support me. I show content, y'all watch it, y'all support me. I thank you and I appreciate it. So yes, I want to see if somebody commented so I can respond to them, to let them know, yes, I seen your comment, I appreciate you. So I get a comment and the young lady was saying, and let me just say this, I was not gonna respond in the video, but I thought it was so disrespectful, no matter where I am, because if you watch that video, and even with everything I said, yes, I still have feelings for my husband. They don't turn off like the water faucet. It just don't, you know, and time takes time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting over here crying, moping, or anything. I'm extremely happy, and I'm happy within because it's an inside job. So no, that's not what I'm saying, but I thought it was disrespectful that this young lady, and apparently she thought it was disrespectful because she took her comment down. Well, not the initial comment, which she wrote me a whole dissertation. The second comment, I comment to her. Well, let me just put it up so you can see it. I screen recorded it, so what the young lady was saying, let me just pull it up because I want to point out some key points in this comment, because I feel like we as women, older women who have been through some things and have a story to tell, have some wisdom to impart to someone. You know, the older generation are supposed to teach the younger generation. I'm a woman of a particular age, but baby, make no mistake, make no bones about it. I always can be taught something. You know, it's a saying, you can't graft a new idea on a closed mind. I'm always open to learning. Baby, you should be learning from the cradle to the grave. That's how you should be learning. If you are not built like that, you need to go back in and do some more work, because we need to remain teachable. So let me get to this comment. It didn't ruffle my feathers, the initial comment, the dissertation. The second comment didn't ruffle my feathers. I was, let me see the word I want to use, because baby, I always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I thought it was very disrespectful, because if you watch that video, like I just said I still have feelings for my husband, right? So let me pull this up real quick. I was really, I couldn't believe this young lady said this. Girl, there's about 10 more comments up under here. Oh. I didn't delete her comment. Okay, so she done jumped back in the comments. You know, the truth don't need defending. Let me say that. But when you are a type of individual who throw rocks and hide your hand, I got a problem with that. You know what I mean? No, everything don't need to be addressed. Everything don't need to be said, and it definitely don't need to be said by me. But this is the comment the young lady wrote. I know him. I can't imagine half the stuff you're saying. It sounds exaggerated, that something is missing. What I know most about him, he'll help anyone, even if he can't stand them. I wish he could speak his piece. You're making him out to be a villain. What part did you play? You are leaving out some of the most important stuff. Get to the exact nature. Also, don't Muslims. Now you on the outside, but you're trying to tell me how things is running in my house. But okay, I'm gonna listen. Don't Muslims pay all the bills? And she made a point to say, pay all the bills. At one point, you said he kicked you out, but you left 4 times. Which is it? You're confusing me or us. The message is unclear. So let me address that. So, number one, let me just say what I said to her, because, look, I said, hey, boo. I said, hey, boo to everybody, but in her comment, I guess she thought I was being sarcastic. So she said, hey, boo, but it was a whole bunch of Y's and a whole bunch of O's and, girl, whatever. I said, I know him very well. What I'm not going to do is go back and forth with you. If you like him so much, you take him home. So my thing is with this, let me say this first and foremost. If you know him, then you should know me. I ain't talking about fighting. I ain't talking about disrespecting myself out in the street, arguing and going. Look, I did all of that before. I told y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about me, and it's some wisdom that I need to impart. So that's why, another reason I do YouTube. But let me just say, I am an individual who is approachable in real life and on YouTube. I am very approachable. If you got a problem with something I said, especially if you know him and you know me and you know the community that we all come from, baby, it's nothing to get my number. It's nothing. What's Ivy number? What's Ivy number? Or if you know him so well, call him and ask him what's Ivy number, so I could talk to her, because I don't like what she said about you. You know what I'm saying? So she says all of this. Okay, fine. Ma'am, that is your take. Now, let me say this also. Initially, when I read it, I thought it was my husband writing this whole dissertation. But I'm going to tell y'all about me. I went and did some little investigating, and there's one little short on her page, and it's a female talking in the short. So that's why I kind of surmised that it was a female. Okay, fine. You are entitled to your opinion. If you know him, baby, you need to do some more research. Everything that glitters is not gold. Let me just say that. Let me just say that. Because, baby, a diamond will shine so bright, but so will a piece of glass if the sunlight hit it just right. Take that and put it in your breast pocket, boo. So I respond, so So she responds back to that comment. And this is where the whole thing I just read to y'all, that wasn't even disrespectful to me. Because, ma'am, you don't live in my house. You don't know what goes on in my house. You know, you have domestic violence situations. You don't even know about it until the man or the woman is, you know what I'm saying? Or let me say unalive. So she responds back to me, "Hey, boo, you're funny. One woman's trash is another woman's treasure. What's his number?" That's the part that I found disrespectful. But baby, let me say this. Because I am a firm believer. Y'all know I do thrifted, clearance, and free. I'm going to find the deal. And free, we love that deal right there. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this. Lord, guard my heart, govern my tongue, because I don't want to be disrespectful to this young lady. You know what I mean? What I will say is hurt people, right? A hit dog will holler. My mama told me that a long time ago, and it still remains true to today, right? So, like I said, some people be waiting on the sideline, playing double dutch, waiting for their turn to get in. Baby, if you want it, have at it. It's not my say either way. If you know him so well, and you know people that he know, get his number. Call him. Y'all do y'all kikiing over there. So that's what I found disrespectful. So now, she said, LOL, I didn't erase it, and y'all think I don't have the man's number. Just ask Gullible or Gullah. I don't know what this is. GULLABLE. So this is something she wrote about 9 hours ago. 9 hours ago, I was sleeping. Quite peacefully, I might add. So she said, and I'm just reading this comment for the first time while I'm on here. So she said, LOL, I didn't erase it. And y'all think I don't have the man's number? Y'all just as gullible. I guess it's gullible. Y'all just as gullible. I wanted to see how far she will go. And I'm sure I do know some of their story and some of the SITCH she is leaving out. I am just simply saying that it sucks when folks can only hear one side. He's not a villain, and I don't want him like that. Thanks. You asked for his number. I didn't offer it. But anyway, look. He's not, okay, so he's not a villain, and I didn't want his number, but thanks. I value friendship and the people that God blessed me with. Miss Boo herself can't allow a comment to stay, but I used that red flag and kept it tucked. Okay, whatever that means. So now here she goes. Girl, look, she must be off work today. And you erased where you said, oh, I did. Now, let me read this and I'll tell you. Because y'all know I'm going to tell you about me, baby. Can't nobody tell you about me but me. She trying to tell on me. Now she trying to tell on me. She trying to spill my tea, y'all. But listen. And you erased where you said to have him if you want him. You out here giving him away, then mad when someone asks silly questions. You can't even let your comments stay. I will say that because I said to her I was not going to go back and forth with her in a comment. What I said to her, and I will reach her, it's right here. It's right here. Everything I said is right here. So what I said to her, I said, if you want him, his number is 678-914, and I left the rest out. You know what I'm saying? And I told her to email me, which anybody who watched my video, y'all know my email is in my description. All you got to do is click on it, and it's going to take you right to my personal email. You could personally send me an email and say anything you want to say. So yes, I did erase that because I didn't want to go back and forth with this young lady. So I erased that comment, but I didn't erase her comment. She erased her comment, but ma'am, you could be right when you're wrong. But let me finish reading. Now, reading was one of my good subjects. So, okay. And we are supposed to believe all your story. LMFAO. Y'all figure it out. Let me screenshot this too. I know I'm going to come back from a good day. Come back from a good day. Well, babies, I want you to have a good day. Just see y'all still talking over the comments the creator deleted. If you edit your comment section to how you want it to be, baby, I don't edit my comment section to the way I want it to be. I just said why I erased that comment, because I already told you, and I hope you watching this video. I already told you I was not going to go back and forth in the comments with you. But let me be real clear. If you cannot find my email is I as in ice, V as in Victor, Y as in yellow, T as in Tom, Y as in yellow, E as in Edward, S as in Sam. So you're real clear at gmail.com. I'll be looking for it. So now she says to somebody else, somebody commented on the video, commented on her post. It says, wow, you are confused. This is Alanda Madeline. Wow, you are confused. If you know him, you know the story, right? This is her platform. She can speak about whatever she wants. If you yourself is so confused, go ahead and keep moving on. So that's what Alanda said. Look, Alanda, the girl, that's one of my boos that's been here. She gonna ride. I'm just gonna tell you. I can't hold her. Look, she gonna say what she want to say. And baby, anybody is entitled to say what they want to say. So she said, "Oh, you foul as hell. How you see? This is what she coming back and she commenting on because she mad somebody called her out. Oh, you foul as hell. How you gonna ask for this lady's husband's number? LOL. Keep that same energy. Don't erase it now." So I did not erase her comment. I erased my comment. But it is the whole thing, the screenshot of what she said, what I said. What I want to say is, as women, we should be empowering one another, not tearing one another down. Now, if you know him, and you know his side. Now, you just telling me he needs to be able to tell his side. So, baby, you got his side. You know him so well. This is my side. So, it's a saying is your side, my side, and the truth. Okay? Because the truth is to someone's perception. But let me just point out a couple key things, and then I'm done with this. I'm done. I just needed to respond to ma'am. Okay? So when I said I went and got the chair for the wedding and the table and brought them to the venue, and then I took them back, how am I making that up? How am I making that up? You got his number. You just said you had his number. Call him and ask him. So, and then you saying that Muslims pay all the bills. Well, how are Muslims going to pay all the bills when a Muslim doesn't have a job? And I'm not talking about his religion. That's not what I'm doing. I would never disrespect his religion. Nobody's religion. Because if we are practicing spiritual principles are never in conflict. So if you practicing something good and I'm practicing something good, then we should be on the same accord. That's all I'm saying. So when I got with my husband was not working. If you know him so well, you would know that. But I can't say what you know, what you don't know, who you know, who you don't know. That's not my business. This is Boo Bougie. Boo Bougie Production. This ain't Eyewitness News. I'm sorry. I can't give you all them details. So when I go on and I said that he didn't have a job, no, he did not have a job when we got together. No, he did not. Ma'am. But you might want to call and ask him. I'm sure he'll tell you his version. And he did get a job. And he got a job to where he was paying majority of the bills. My husband went 1 month with paying all the bills. And I told him, because, baby, if I got to ask you for some money to get some tampons, or money to get some pads, or money to get some deodorant, or just money, period, I got a problem with that. So I will say to you, he did pay the bills for a month. I will give you that. Ma'am, congratulations on your didn't win nothing victory. That's all I'm going to say. But what I will say, on piggybacking on that, is I paid bills within the marriage too. It was that 1 month that my husband paid completely everything. Now, what I will say is, call him. I'm sure he'll give you the skinny, baby. And my thing is, I don't know, maybe I'm asking myself, why are you so invested? Why? You can send me an email. Look, slavery is over. I cannot give a person away. But if you got his number, call him. If things work out, they work out. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, I am waiting on my divorce papers. And I don't mean to smile like that, but it's because when God has brought you to a place, when God has brought you on the other side, it's always somebody to try to pull you back. I've seen this song, a little clipping of it on my channel all the time. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. And my thing is, where it's comical to me is, if, like I said, if you know him, you know me. Anyway, let me do what I'm doing. I'm about to go get my babies. And yeah, I just thought that was super, super funny. Yeah, that was all she wrote, and that was 6 hours ago. So, baby, this been on your mind from, I don't know what time, 9 hours ago to 6 hours ago. You sat there and you thought about some more stuff. Well, the comment is up. I'm not taking it down. I'm not responding anymore on that comment. So, if you want to write another dissertation 3 hours from now, or 3 weeks from now, I'll read it. So anyway, babies, never mind, I ain't talking about her no more. And I ain't talking to her no more. Listen, babies, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all always meeting me here. I thank y'all for the support and the love. I do have a new series that's coming up. Now, baby, y'all know I'm going to tell y'all about me. This series is going to be Rent Party Diaries. Rent Party Diaries. That's what it's gonna be. Look, ma'am is trying to move. I'm not asking y'all for no money, but what I'm saying is I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be posting. Yes, post. So I'm gonna post. I already post 3 times a week. I post Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. It's always been Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. But I'm gonna add 2 more days to that. I was gonna do July diaries, and I don't know, it might just be July diaries. I don't know, I'm just funning with it. But I'm gonna post 5 times a week. I don't want to do the 7. In October, I do every day. December, I do every day as Vlogtober, then as Vlogmas. So I do 7 days. I mean 7 whole days, like Tony Braxton said. 7 whole days. Girl, Tony knows she could sing. But I'm gonna do 5 days a week. I don't want to commit to 7 because it's the summertime. Me and the girls are gonna be out doing stuff. They have a new park that it's called Brownwood Park. It's in Atlanta, and of course it's in well, no, not of course, but it's in Atlanta. And Coco Gauff, the tennis player, and I think her name is Stormy Reed. Anyway, she's an actress, and they donated money to revitalize this park. And I seen it on the news. It's really, really nice. I seen it on the news this morning, as a matter of fact. It's really, really nice, and I want to take the girls. So I'm going to take the girls for that. Probably not today. Lauren has to get an ID, so I need to take her to do that when I pick her up today. And, baby, I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much to all my supporters. Thank you. I tell y'all, who is that? Life with Andrea. If y'all have not, go check her out. Thank you, Miss Lady, for supporting me. Thank you for meeting me in the comments. She was the young lady who told me, I think she said her husband was married 29 years. And that is a huge, because I just knew that was going to be me. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, girl. She do try on haul. She do all kinds of stuff. My boo, Alanda Madeline. Y'all go over there and check her out. She has 2 boys. She's caring for her mom. Look, we everyday girls. Everyday girls. We the golden girls. Well, not Alanda. She, you know, she a small fry. But anyway, yeah, go and check her out. And that's going to be it for this video. Girl. Whew. And I was talking to somebody and they was like, well, the adversary always come up and you don't need to address it. And I said that too. I said, well, no, don't address it. Just leave it alone. And I said, no, I am going to address it. And I'm going to address it in a video. Because at the end of the day, it was the disrespect for me. That's what it was. I don't care about you knowing him. I don't care about how far y'all go back. I don't care what he do, because he this super nice guy. I don't care about none of that. It was the fact that you asked for his number, and that was disrespectful. And talk about if I think you don't have his number. Baby, if you got his number, why are you talking to me? You need to be talking to him. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Hey, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Early, baby, later, you can show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, phony kisses, 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey, truck to the plane, to the